Hello everyone and welcome back to the techystack channel. So today we'll try to explore one more new topic which is related to the SAP BPA. So one of the person which was commented how we can do the drop down and select that particular thing in with the help of SAP BPA. So we'll try to explore and we'll do how we can do that. So as of now, I'm targeting the two different things. One is the RP stock market and another one is the AMCE system one. So here I have this drop downs are there. So we'll try to add how the drop downs will work it. So just go back to this SAP and already I have designed two applications. I will just delete from here and we'll recreate the for the both. So just I'm deleting. So let me delete for this as well. So if you not declare this application, so we are not able to do the automation because this is completely depends upon the that application how we are using in the like object select in automation anywhere and element select in the UI path. Now the same way here we are selecting from the application side. So first I will make it as RPS stocks. So just click on that create and you can see this all whatever the open windows are the nets will come from here. So we need to wait for a couple of seconds to load that and we got that browser and we need to select that one. Yeah, now whatever is open thing now, so it came here and you can see this RPS stock market. Just select this one and once done click on the next and go to this advanced option and disable it auto scroll and manual capture, click on the capture. So automatically all the SDK required everything is it will collect automatically and it will click on that for the save. So here it's saying updating application, so everything is completed. Go to the application. Okay, now one screen has been captured, so similar way we'll capture for the second screen as well. So now I will go for the second application. So this is AMCE. So I'm creating for the AMCE as well. So just wait for a couple of seconds to load that. So here while you are working with SAP BPA, so you should be patient because the whatever the applications or whatever the things is, it will get some delay. So we need to be patient and we need to work on it. And while you are declaring the applications or we are declaring the elements as well, be careful because if something is went wrong, it's difficult to understand what is going on. So right now it's not came. So what if it is not came, what you need to know, just go and activate the particular thing and just refresh it. So just I'm refreshing and now it came. So you can see this AMCE system one. So just click on that next. What we did for the earlier one, the same steps will you repeat for this as well. Click on the capture and automatically all the stuff it will capture and we'll go for the application side. So once we go there now, so we'll try to understand how the dropdowns will work exactly. So now both the applications has been captured. So once I go inside of this application, so you can see this drop down here. So once you select this one, automatically it came the web box. So it's a kind of the combo box it came. So it when you click on the drop down, so all will consider as a combo box. So you can just declare that one. So you can pass as parameters whatever it may be. So you can just add it if you require. So as of now, this one is enough for this one. So just declare this element. Okay, I will do one thing. I will just change this name. So I will recollecting this one and I will make this as drop down and declare this element and click on that save. The same thing we do for AMCE as well. So here AMCE, so this is my drop down. When I select here now, I got the two duplicates. So when you select, so the same drop down box having the different things, it might get the kind of duplicates. So and you can see these two elements are identified and recognition, more than 77 elements are there. So for that, if you get like this now, what you need to just go for the both. So this is the combination of trees and screen. So just move us right side, just make it as visible for you, and again click on this particular thing and you can see this select. So this select, under the select we have the all options whatever are available on this. The same thing we can see for RPS stocks as well. So once you go here and click the both, so click one more time and you can see this select. Under the select we have the options. So right now for RPS stock market has a 4 selections. So let's go back here and we'll check here how many are there for that. So when you see this, I have the 4, the same thing will work for her. And here also we have the multiple are there, so as per it, it will get the selections. So now the same thing we can declare for this as well. So let create the variable. So check month, let it be, that is fine, no problem. And once you declare this, click on that save. So if you save only, the rest of the things it will work. If you not save, so we cannot able to work on the element sites. Now go back to the drop down. So this is a my automation where I am doing automate. So let me delete this as well. So you can just come to the tools. These are the activities tools. So you can just type this element and remove this filter. Then only we can able to see other elements whatever are available. So now go with this element which we call select element. So drag and drop into the window. Just I'm deleting this as well. So here we have can see this target application. So what is my target element? So first I will go with RPS stock. So this is my drop down and you can just click on that confirm. And after this it has a input parameters and set the value is true. So we need to update these two, the value which I will get from the RPS stock. So here I have these values are there now. So just copy from here if it is able. Okay, if you're not able to copy, you can go and pick from here. So let me pick from here. I will go and inspect that particular element and I will run this one. So just copy and put the same stuff here. Okay, now I will put side by side. So just understand how it works. So let me keep this as well. So whether it's working fine or not. So we'll try to run this one. So click on the play button and save all. So it will start the test and we'll see whether it is working fine or not. I will remove this to select. Okay, the execution has been completed, but it's not click that one. So let me check what is happened here. Okay, so if you see here now, when I copied from there, but here I have the extra space. Just remove that extra space, and it will work. So let me do it test again. So now it got selected here Exxon UI format. So similar way we do for another as well. So just unfilter again and take the element which we call select element. I can drop into the panel window and I will disable the top one which is not required right now. So let me deactivate. Why it's not deactivating? Should be okay, deactivated. So and go for the target application is AMCE and check month. Just confirm it and I have the value as January, February as well. No? ANUAR. So this is the one January. JANUAR. Yeah, it's correct. Spelling is correct. So just save all and click on the test. So the automation will run and it will select the dropdown as well. Similar way we can do for year and whatever the other drop downs are done. No? So we need to do for those as well. So now you can see this January has been selected. So we'll put something like March and we'll test for this one. Yeah, it got selected for the March as well. So make sure that when you're declaring the application, it should be the web combo box. Then only we are able to do that stuff. So if it is in case some of the drop downs we are, I mean, you are not able to see this one. It has something different than at the time what you need. So you can go with the normal clicks. How we are doing that. So after this, select the which month or might be some other thing. You can select that one. So still, if you have any doubts on this thing, just post your comment section. I mean, post your comments in the comment section. And apart from this, if you want any specific video how he commented na, so you can try to comment like that as well. So I will try to do a video as well. So if you're not subscribed till yet, try to subscribe. And thanks for watching.